2.5 minutes coming up in the sport of horse racing as the runners slot into the stalls for this Qatar Prix de Triomphe. £2.25 million to the winner and nearly £4 million in total prize money. They jump away and there's a huge roar from the crowd as the Artfield are on their way with Penglai Pavilion, one of the first to begin. Joshua Tree flinches up there with Okavango. They're followed by Going Somewhere towards the running rail with Very Nice Name, and Ruler of the World is quite handy as well. Intello is towards the outside in the blue with the white sleeves, just in behind Okavango. Orfevre is in the midfield at the moment with Hiraka just behind these. Then Meandre towards the inside. Al Kazim. Treve is in the last 4 or 5, has got in fairly well from the wide draw. Kazuna is held up, so too Sahawar, and Hayalanda is the early back marker as they race behind Le Petit Bois and race uphill towards the far corner of the racecourse. And Joshua Tree and Richard Hughes leads the way here. Joshua Tree from Penglai Pavilion in second place. Okavango, the white-faced Intello towards the outside, then Going Somewhere towards the inside of these. They're followed back in the field on the outside by Flincher, Very Nice Name, and Meandre in the dark blue jacket, Ruler of the World to the outside of his stable companion Leading Light, who's just being nudged along for a few strides there. Treve caught rather wide, Orfevre's in behind runners in the second half of the field as they begin to swing right-handed and descend now back towards the false straight. Al Kazim is 4 from the back of the field. Kazuna is ridden with great patience by Yataka Taki, only second last at this stage. The field are fairly well strung out. They're led by Joshua Tree, and now they're into the false straight. Joshua Tree from Okavango in second place. Penglai Pavilion on the inside, then from Intello in 4th. Going Somewhere is 5th, then Flincher, Ruler of the World, in a good position to the outside there under Ryan Moore. Leading Light is in amongst them from Very Nice Name. Treve moving up on the outside in the grey jacket under Thierry Janet, making eye-catching headway now. Kizuna is also on the move. So too is Orfevre. The cream beginning to rise to the top as they approach the home turn in the arc. Joshua Tree leads the way just. Running home well now on the outside is Treve, and she's absolutely motoring the filly. Kizuna has asked for quicken up, then Intello and Orfevre coming through as well, but Treve commits inside the final 2, and she's kicked away. Treve by 3 lengths to Orfevre, Intello, and then Kizuna on the outside. They run inside the final furlong. Treve and Thierry Janet by 4 lengths to Orfevre, and racing for the live. Treve is tremendous, unbeaten and unchallenged in the arc. Treve wins from Orfevre in second. Intello, Kizuna, followed home by Penglai Pavilion. Woo-hoo! About 7th with Al Kazim close up. Going Somewhere, out wide Sahawar, Leading Light, Flincher, Meandre, well beaten Pirika, Joshua Tree, Okavango, Hayalanda, and Very Nice Name at the back of the field. We see them crossing the line. They also ran Ruler of the World and Al Kazim finishing in tandem, crossing the line together, 6th and 7th. But Treve had this wrapped up pretty early in the home straight. Thierry Janet confident enough to commit early. She showed a dazzling turn of acceleration to take the Artfield apart.